Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Well, I haven't had any Facebook.
Let him have one.
Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Muffin! Right, that'll do for now. See what they're like. You'll know, string a couple and see what happens. They look like they're happy birthday!
Hello, everybody. We're on Thursday evening. This is what time I'm getting ready for bed normally. But Luke's just gone to A&E about his hand with that cat bite that I was talking about the other day. He went to the doctor's this evening because he sent me a video and it was oozing. Sorry, too much information. And I said to him, you need to go to the doctor's because you've only got a couple of days left on the antibiotics and that's not going to clear up in 2 days. So you're going to need to get some more. So he's gone to the doctor's and they've sent him to A&E because he needs to go on an intravenous drip of antibiotics. So he's had to pack a bag and go straight away this evening. So that's a bit rubbish. And the dogs are already at my mum's house. Look at this lovely evening. Luckily it's a lovely evening. Because straight away when he left, I went and picked up the dogs from my mum's house because I needed to go for a walk to wind down a little bit because I'm a little bit stressed out about it, to be honest. But it is what it is. Let's hope it's over and done with quickly. I know it's a little bit different because it's a dog, but we had the same thing happen to Buddy. He had a tick bite that got infected and it swelled up. And he had to go in the vets for a few hours and go on a drip of steroids and antibiotics. And I think that is what Luke's got to go and do now. So, yeah, it's only a few months ago that we had to do that with Buddy. But yeah, bit of a shocker really. I haven't had dinner, I haven't done anything. I need to get ready for work tomorrow because I've got to be up at 3:50 a.m. and somehow I've got to sleep tonight knowing that Luke is in A&E, bless him. But yeah, so drama this evening. So I've got to drop the dogs back to my mum's house. I can't walk them in the morning because I have to be at work at 5 a.m. Getting windy now, but I just thought I'd bring them for a walk, chill them out, chill me out. I'm gonna go home, watch Love Island, find something to eat. I can't eat too much because I don't want to go to bed on a full stomach because I won't sleep properly. But I just start the vlog. I thought I'd just start the vlog here because why not? Normally I do most of my vlogging at the weekends, but I don't really know what to do with myself, so it's made me start one this evening. So hi everybody. What a random start to a video. Yeah, poor Luke, not good news, but at least he went to the doctor's. I'm so glad that I said that he's going to need more antibiotics and to go and get an appointment because he said he wasn't going to go. So I'm very glad that he's gone and now they can go and get him sorted out before it gets very nasty. So if ever you get bit by a cat, go straight to get antibiotics because they are nasty. So I'll wait to see what happens later on. I've just got to let him know when I go to bed and then I'll speak to him tomorrow. But hopefully he'll start getting seen soon and I'll find out some news about what's happening. They're having a rumble. Run off some energy before they have to go to bed. Yeah, so Friday tomorrow, thank goodness. Not sure how well I'm going to sleep tonight, knowing that Luke's in A&E. Dottie decided to get us up at 1:20 in the morning, and I then couldn't go back to sleep after that. So I've actually been awake since 1:20 this morning anyway. And now I don't know whether I'm going to sleep tonight or not, but at least it's Friday tomorrow. It's fine. So I'll say goodnight and we'll leave that there, and then I'll carry on vlogging tomorrow. Unless I get some news tonight, maybe. But yeah, so happy Thursday, everybody. And I'm going to drop these dogs back now. And Dottie's just taken Muffin's collar off. I need to sort these dogs out. Right, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Just a quickie. Panic over. They've sent him home. Yeah. Oh, I'm buzzing. I was really worried about not being able to sleep if he wasn't here. I'm so used to him being here. He's my crutch. Anyway, I've made a quick dinner because it's getting late now. I'm normally in bed by now. But I'm going to quickly eat this, watch a bit of Love Island. Might not watch the whole thing. But then, yeah, he'll be home soon. So thank God I can go to bed as normal and not worry about not being able to sleep. So that's good. So just started update. They've sent him home. He's got to go back to the hospital at 9 in the morning to see a doctor. Because apparently A&E are trying a new thing, whereas as long as you don't need someone instantly, they'll send you home and you can go back the next day to see the doctor. But he has been told if he gets a fever in the night, then he needs to go straight back. So that's where we are at the moment, and he's got to go back in the morning. I'm just glad he's coming home. Yeah. Apparently his antibiotics that he's got will cover him for the next couple of days anyway. So happy days. Very pleased about that. Going to eat this before it goes cold and see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. That's where the sun comes up. Out before the sun this morning. Come up the downs again. The sun's trying to come out. We've got a bit of blue sky now. There it is. Warms up instantly once that yellow thing pops out, doesn't it? I got a jumper on. But it did look chilly when I got out the car. And I'm not that brave. Nice to see this blue sky though, look. Come up the downs again on a super windy day. Very blowy today. Gonna walk these doggos. I've just picked them up from Mum. And it's not meant to rain or anything, just be windy. Meant to be cloudy and warm. So I thought, Friday, let's start the weekend up the downs. Quick update on Luke. Oh, it's a bit windy actually. I might talk to you when I get back in the car, I think, because it is blowy out here. And I never know whether you can hear me when it's windy or not. I try and cover the microphone, but I never know if it's working or not. So I'll do the Luke update when we get back to the car after I've walked these doggos. And I'm hoping there's not cows up here this time. I'm risking it. I haven't been this way for ages because last time there was cows up here and I turned around and chickened out. So I'm hoping they're not going to be over this hill. Buddy loves a poo with a view. Spoiled you are, buddy. You're spoiled up here, aren't you? Hey, you happy boy. We're heading over there. There's a seat over there. Oh, I think I just saw a vehicle coming. I did. There he is. I did see a vehicle coming. Luckily I got a lead. There it is. Nearly there. Our bench is the other side of that big bush. Well, it looks like a bush, it's a load of trees. Here we go, at our bench. Well, it's a rock actually. But I can get you out the wind sitting on that chair, so. It's about a mile to here. I think there's a mile here and a mile back to the car, so it's about a 2-mile walk. It's one of our many that we like to do, but I haven't done this for a while. I did go to do it a little while ago, but the cows were in the field. So, yeah, it's nice. I like that one. It's just basically a straight line along the top of the downs. Lovely jubbly. So how are we all doing then? Has everybody had a good Friday? Happy Friday to everybody. Whether you work or not, most people like Fridays, don't they? Work was fine. Managed to get through it. Yeah, update on Lukey boy. He had to go and see a specialist at another hospital after this morning because he went back to hospital at 9 o'clock this morning, and then he's now in a different hospital seeing a specialist. And I told Mum which hospital he was in, and apparently that's where all the celebrities go. So if he sees some famous people there, that'll be exciting, won't it? He's obviously gone to a good one if all the celebs go there for their facelifts and nose jobs and all of that stuff, so that'll be pretty cool if he sees anybody. I'm sure he'll let me know. But yeah, so he's not sure if he needs an operation. They've told him he might go straight into theatre. There's something wrong with the tendon and he can't use his hand properly, so that is a little bit scary, very scary. So he's in overnight on a drip as far as we know, or he's going to have an op, so we're not sure. He'll probably still have to have the antibiotic drip overnight anyway. But yeah, horrible, scary, bad times. Poor Lukey. We miss him when he's not here. This way, Dotty. There is sheep behind me and I was hoping that she wouldn't notice because of the long grass. Good girl. Good girl. It's alright, she come back. There's a lot of bugs up here. There is midgy gnats everywhere. Let's take those off. They're for long distance, not short distance. So yeah, evening on my own, which is what I thought was going to happen last night and then didn't, because they sent him back an hour afterwards, which I was really glad about last night because I had work this morning and I wasn't sure how well I was going to sleep if he wasn't at home. It still took me ages to go to sleep because we were stressed yesterday. And then I woke up at 3:15. So I've been awake since 3:15 because I'm an early bird and there's no point in going back to sleep for half an hour. What's the point? Dozing just makes me feel worse. So I have been awake since 3:15. And if I don't sleep tonight, it's no biggie because it's Saturday tomorrow. So I'm not so worried tonight, but it's still horrible that I'm not spending the night with Luke. But it is what it is. Hopefully they can get his hand sorted out and fix it and sort out this problem. From a cat. I didn't know cats were so dangerous. I'll never look at a cat the same way again. How scary. But we think it's cut one of his tendons or ripped one of his tendons or something because it's one big tooth mark. And the cat's obviously angled his teeth and managed to sever a tendon or something like that. So it's really nasty. So I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. Love Island, of course. I love Love Island. I love. So that's keeping me entertained every evening for an hour, which is nice. It's nice to have something to be interested in. And then dinner, bath, bed, I guess. Nothing exciting. Look at Dottie. Oh, she moved. They always move when I'm about to film. Always. She had just got up on this step and stood up there. And it did look very cool. Not that she does anything. She has seen she has seen sheep now before. And just had a little look. She's a nosy dog. So yeah, that's the update on Luke and what we're doing this evening. Nothing much else to report, I don't think. So we're not sure what time Luke will be home tomorrow. Maybe he'll be there all day. Maybe he'll be back in the morning. We don't know. So tomorrow is open plan at the moment. So we'll just have to see what happens. But yes, that is the update. They're staying well away from us, which I'm very pleased about. Because Dottie is in. Now we're doing a runner because Dottie just spotted the sheep. There was two coming close and staring, and she just tried to jump over the fence to go and say hello. She's interested now, look. She was very happy to see them and wanted to go and say hello. So we're gonna go now because that is a very flimsy fence. She just had her feet on top of it and it moved. So let's go. That was very close. Here comes the wind again. It's been nice getting out that wind. It's always a bit blowy up here, but it's actually windy today, so. Although it seems to be windy every time I come up here, so subconsciously, I obviously love it. Right. Onwards and upwards then. I hope that water was clean enough for them. I know it gets filled up quite regularly for the cows and the sheep and whatnot, but how long it's been there I do not know. You're so good, look how pretty you are. Right, I know I'm stressed because I just wanted to keep walking past the car and just keep going, and I always get that when I'm stressed out. I just want to walk. Normally out on a walk, you get to that point where you're like, right, I've had enough now. Happy to go home for dinner. Let's go back to the car. But when I'm stressed, I'm like, walk past the car, keep walking, keep walking. But I haven't. I've got in the car because I do need to have dinner. I do need to eat. I wasn't hungry at work today. And I normally have lunch at work. And I just had a banana just to keep me going. I did have scrambled eggs when I got home. I live off eggs. Yeah, so I do need to eat. I just spoke to Luke and he thinks he's in there for a few days, which is shocking. Not used to being on my own for a long time. Not good. Be like a single independent woman for a few days, and I don't like it. I don't want to be on my own. I want to be with Luke all the time. Like a psycho bitch. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no. Not used to it. Poor Luke. Feel very sorry for him. All because he rescued a cat. Man, all because a cat was up a tree and he got it down for the lady. It was our dogs that chased it up the tree in the first place, but you just don't realise how dangerous things are. Like, just saving a cat, and his hand it savaged him. Oh, I'm so glad he went back to the doctors and that now he's in hospital and they're going to operate. So he is going to have an operation and they're doing it tonight. But apparently the hospital he's in, have I said this already? Yeah, I did earlier. See, my brain's not working. I said that it's where the celebrities go. And I've just said that to him. He's like, yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. They're going to numb his arm, his whole arm, and he's going to be awake. And I don't think I would cope with that very well. Oh, horrible, horrible. I'll try not to think about that too much. But he's going to ring me later afterwards, after it's done, because he's waiting to go in and have it done. So hopefully, touch wood, there'll be no emergency people going in before him and like he's next on the list sort of thing. I miss him. Right, I'm going to drive home, and on the way I need to decide what I'm having for dinner. Normally when I'm not hungry I'll have scrambled eggs, but I've already done that at lunchtime. I had scrambled eggs after work, so now I need to decide what else I'm going to have. But I'm not hungry. But even if you're not hungry when you're stressed, you still need to eat, otherwise you end up getting ill and depressed. So definitely need to eat something, just need to decide what it's going to be. I'm working in a kitchen, you don't always want to cook. Normally on a Friday, we'll have a cheeky, like, pizza and wine or, you know, something naughty. But I don't fancy anything. And I definitely don't want to drink because that's a bad move, isn't it? It's a bad move if you're stressed out, because I won't just have one. I will be hungover tomorrow and I don't want that. So I might just stick to the old H2O tonight to be on the safe side. Don't want to go down that little road again. Bad habit, that, drinking when you're stressed. So no booze and something light for dinner is what I need to decide on the way home. So right, let's go. Just a quickie. Just going to show you what I made, because I'm not very... You're interested, aren't you? Not very hungry, but I thought do a few snacky bits. Strawberries, tomatoes, cucumber, cherries, carrots, celery, and some hummus, because I can just sort of snack on that, and then whatever I don't eat tonight I can have tomorrow. Strawberry out of the focus. Yeah, so I could just sit and snack, had a few dips, and I've got 2 chicken legs in the fridge just because they need cooking. Get away, you. You want the celery? Trying to steal my celery? Oh. I'm watching you. Yep. Yep. I'm watching you. So I am going to put Love Island on, sit and have a snack and eat some chicken. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't heard any more from Luke, so he must be having his operation right now. Which is really weird knowing that. It's just very, very weird. We don't like it, do we? We like it when Daddy's home, don't we? Hmm? So yeah, that's basically it. Just thought I'd show you what I decided to eat. Because even though I'm not hungry, I'm just going to sit on snack on healthy stuff. And then I get some vitamins. But I'm still not hungry. I had a banana hours ago. But yeah, stress is weird. I'm always hungry, all the time. And I didn't have my normal milky iced coffee either. I just had a green tea when I got to Mum's house. So I should be running on empty, but I'm not. So stress is a very weird thing. I can't wait to hear from him and for him to say that it's all over and it's all done. But that is the update. I hope you're all having a lovely Friday evening. Mwah. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Hello. Good morning. It might be lunchtime now. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 10:50 a.m.
Good morning, everybody. Didn't even know what the time was. I've just got in from the dogs. I went and picked Mum and Muffin up. We've just been round our local dog park and run the dogs nicely with a tennis racket and tennis ball. And I'm going to sit and eat this. Got oats, bloobs, nuts, goji berries, chia seeds, got cinnamon raisins. Doesn't look that great, but well, hopefully it tastes good. I haven't tried it yet. I was going to say better taste good, but yeah, I haven't tried it yet. So I'm going to sit here, going to have something to eat, and then I'll talk to you a bit more in a minute. I thought I'd start the vlog because I haven't started vlogging yet today, and it's getting on a bit. So yeah, I thought I'd start now, and then I'm going to eat this, and then I will carry on the vlog in a little while. Right, I'm back. I've eaten my food. Tasted good, actually. Very nice. Can't really go wrong with cinnamon and raisins, can you? Everything's cinnamon and raisin I like. Look at this, wild today. Ooh. Yeah, so what's been going on? Spoken to Luke. He had an operation last night and he's got to have another operation tomorrow, and that's not it. He's got to have another tendon. What do they call it? They take a tendon from somewhere else in the body. Reconstruction. He's got to basically have tendons taken from somewhere else and put in his hand. And then they'll do some kind of skin graft or something. All sounds very scary to me. But today he's just bored on a ward and killing time. Yeah, so that's Luke update. I hate it when he's not here. But he's in the best place he can be and he's at a specialist hospital. So let's just hope it's all over and done with and he can come home soon. So I am keeping myself distracted. Got a lot of things I could do, but for now I'm gonna have a cup of tea and I've put Love Island on. So that's where we are right now. But I don't want to stop vlogging because I've already started this vlog. But I don't really know where to end it because I would like it ended when Luke is home, but that could be about a week's time. So I don't know how I'm going to end this vlog. Maybe I'll end this one and then start a new one. I don't know. I'll have a think about that later. But anyway, so that is the update. And I'm going to watch Love Island and chill out for an hour. And then we'll see what happens. We'll go from there. So that's what we're doing. Hi guys. Castor oil on the face. Looking oily and greased up. You meant to put it on at night time, but I don't like sleeping in it because it's so thick and sticky. I can't sleep. So I just put it on during the day. Normally I put it on before work and then I wear it at work for 3 hours before anybody gets there. And then I rinse my face before I see anybody. So quite often I go to work looking very greased up and oily from castor oil. But then I rinse it off before anybody sees me because it's makes you look a little bit oozy, sweaty maybe. But yeah, my face is clean. I've washed my face and then I've put the oil on. So just gonna sit here. I'm just watching, don't know if anybody watches it, Rem Life on YouTube. She's just got married. So I'm just catching up with her vlogs. Then I'll watch Alicia's afterwards. They're vloggers on YouTube that I've been following forever. And yeah, one of them's just got married. So I'm just catching up with that. Been in tears a couple of times. It was actually them vlogging that made me want to vlog. And after, God, 10 years probably of watching them, I finally decided to do it when I turned 40. And they're one of the reasons that I vlog now. Because I like watching other people on YouTube vlog. There's quite a few people. There's maybe 4 or 5 that I regularly check. But yeah, so just sitting, having a glass of Prosecco and lemonade. That's very full up, but a lot of that is lemonade. I have about this much wine and then a lot of lemonade. because I don't like being hungover the next day. But yeah, so just killing time really, watching YouTube, and I need to cook some dinner at some point and then go to bed, I suppose. Not much else going on. I'll have to re-walk them before bedtime. That's where I miss Luke too, because he always does the last let out before bed. So I have to do that one at the moment because he's not here and we are missing him. Every time there's a noise outside, they keep popping up like, oh, is it him? Is it? We are all missing you, Lukey. Because I know at some point, maybe in a few months, you might watch this. But yes, we are missing you not being home. I'm used to you being here all the time. And yeah, that's where we are at the moment. Just having a glass of wine, catching up with a bit of YouTube. And at some point I need to pull my finger out and cook some dinner. But it's just weird. I'm just not hungry at the moment. I don't feel stressed, but I know that I am because normally I eat regularly and I'm not always hungry, but I do get hungry at meal times and that's not happening at the moment. And yesterday when I was up the downs and I was walking for an hour and a half, and then I wanted to walk past the car and not get in it and just carry on walking. So I do know that I am stressed, but I feel fine. It's just, I know that in the background I am stressed. But Luke's got another operation tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll find out more about what happens next after that. We're hoping that he has tomorrow's operation and then he gets sent home for a little while before the next one. But we don't know. They might want to keep him in until the next one after that. So we actually don't know how long he's not here for. And I'm so used to him being here. Not used to being on my own. And the dogs are missing him. I'm missing him. But it is what it is. And we just have to be patient and know that he's on the bus in the best possible hands that he can be in. So that's the update. I'm going to drink my vino and I've bought some meatballs. So I think I'm going to do some tagliatelle and meatballs and tomato sauce for dinner at some point, but it is getting late. So I need to do that at some point soon. I'm just not hungry. It's so weird. It's so weird not feeling hungry, but that's what stress does, doesn't it? It just takes away your hunger. If I was stressed out 4 or 5 days a week, I'd be slim as you like, wouldn't I? Be like a diet plan. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm going to go for now. I'm going to watch the rest of Rem Live. Then I'm going to watch Alicia's one. And yeah, that's where we are. So cheers, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope you're all having a lovely evening. And yeah, catch you later. I cried. It made me cry. And I'm not a booer, everybody. I am not a booer. But Cal and Rem Live, Cal and Remy getting married, I cried.
Let me guess.
Go on.